Are you ready for a haul video? Hi, it's me, Laura. I went sourcing today and let's see what I got. I'm not super pumped, but you know how I am. Sometimes I'm not into it and it's not as bad as I think it is. So I'm gonna start off with my big guns, my big, possibly a mistake guns. I got this red leather jacket, right? Cropped Wilson's leather, 80s or 90s. It's adorable. I love the motorcycle jacket thing. The reason that I say maybe a mistake, or there's two. Number one is the price tag, which is $40 fucking dollars. It was not on sale. I did get 20% off because I had reward points today, but that's still a lot. You know, $32 for this. And the second reason that I say maybe a mistake is because it's got some wear here that like I really didn't notice. So I don't know. I did look to see what these were going for, obviously, before I picked it up. And I feel like somewhere, you know, starting at around $100 is reasonable. If I get like 75 for this, that would be pretty good. I don't want to start it there because I've been getting more and more offers on places lately. This is not going to go on Whatnot because I spent too much money, and I could put it up on Whatnot, but I don't think anybody's going to buy it from there. So I've been getting more offers lately, and I don't want to put it up for like 75 and then somebody's trying to offer me 50 bucks, you know what I'm saying? So I'll probably put this up somewhere starting at least at 100. I'll see, I'll do a little more research. I did a super quickie search and decided that it was worth it, but it's got those guys up there. I don't know. Anyway, that's the jacket, okay? Maybe I'll try it on and keep it, but I don't think so. I have a black leather jacket that's also Wilson's that I love, motorcycle style jacket. I actually do wear that, and red's not quite my color. Let's see, next I have this little 90s jumpsuit. So it's a cute floral print, right? That's nice, and it was $9. That's kind of a lot. I wasn't super worried about the money today, especially because I didn't have that many pieces. So I just kind of got the stuff that I liked and didn't worry about how much it cost too much. Maybe that was dumb of me. I don't know. But there's that. The jumpsuit I'll end up starting on Whatnot. Normally I would do that at like 15. Having spent 10 bucks on it, I might have to do it at 20. But we'll see what happens. I got these pants. I got these for two reasons. Number one, they're plus size. Number two, I love this print. I love the colors, right? So these are like a very wide leg kind of cropped pant, and they were $2, so that's more in line with what I like to pay. There's the tag. The mark size 22, which I think is like a 2X, if I'm remembering correctly from looking stuff up recently. I got this bathrobe. I haven't seen any tags on it yet. This was $8, also not on sale. It's got this embroidered back, which is kind of cool. It's got like it's got sort of a like, I don't know, Moroccan kind of feel to me, like subtle, but you know, it's got pockets with cool designs on them. It's nice and soft. It feels like maybe like a cottony type of acrylic or a cotton blend or something. So we'll put that up on Whatnot. And again, you know, probably around 20 because I paid a little bit more for this than I would have liked. Let's see. These are cute. These are Victoria's Secret pajama pants. So mark size medium. They were $1.50. So that's much better. And they are this burnout style, right? Hello. Can you see that they're sheer? They are. Gold label, which you can't see, whatever. It's not a very exciting gold label. It's just that little Victoria's Secret crown thing. And these, I'll probably put these up on Whatnot for like 10 bucks. They're fun. I think that these can also be like very sort of festival style, you know, depending on what you wear underneath them. All right, this is pretty cool. Also not on sale though. A lot of pieces I got today were not, which I don't have an objection to because this thrift store often will have some kind of cool pieces that it's just bringing out. It just, like even the stuff I got today that wasn't on sale, I was kind of like, you know. So this is like a patchwork quilted kind of jacket, and These were pretty trendy for a while. I think that they're still kind of in the trend cycle, but they're not like way up there like they were. And you know, this is like a manufactured quilted thing. This was $8. It's made by Passport of Pier 1 Imports. So back in like the 90s, Pier 1 Imports used to make clothes or stock clothing anyway. So it's cool. It's a neat jacket. I like it. So, and I'll put that again, that's like another higher priced whatnot item, maybe 20-ish bucks. I feel like that's going to be a big theme for us for tomorrow's show. All right, let's see. This bag, this is really cute. And I find it interesting because I had, here, let me show you the bag first. Here's the bag. It's probably like a sewing project bag. So what is happening here? I'll fix, oh, okay. So just, it opens just like that. As you can see, there's weirdness going on here. So there's a wooden dowel here. And it looks like one of the, there's this little ball guy on the end. He's missing from this end, which I did not notice when I got it, because of course not, why would I? So I don't know what I'll do with that. I doubt that it's in there. Anyway, this is really cute though. It's a very adorable bag. I'll have to find some way to, I don't know, maybe I won't find a way. Maybe I'll just sell it as is. This was $3, so not on sale, but you know, and it's adorable. So the little house on there, I don't know if you remember or if you saw the video, but I had a haul video, I think it was only like a week or two ago for me. I don't know how long ago for you. But I had a Gloria Vanderbilt scarf that had all of these adorable little like patchwork looking pastel colored houses on it. It was so cute. And this really looks like that scarf. It's adorable. It, I would have thought that they cut it directly from the scarf, except the scarf was silk and this is definitely cotton. But it looks very much the same, so it's adorable. And I wish it wasn't missing its little guy on the end. Anyway, what are you gonna do? Next, I have this dress. This is cute. But again, like, you know, it's fine. This was originally $15. It was 50% off for me, but that's still like, you know, $7.50, which is just a little on the higher end. Like, again, I'd like to offer this dress at $15. I don't know if I will or not. So it's missing its belt, which a lot of these types of things do. And it's obviously like polyester. I'm saying obviously because to me it's like you look at the fabric, you're like, oh, polyester. It is a little bit larger. It's marked size 16. That's not going to be a 16 modern equivalent, but it's probably going to be like a modern size large, you know, so that's not bad. All right, this dress is really cute. Probably going to be a small, and it's not what my crowd typically goes for, but I like it. And it was also on sale. It was $4. Vintage Rampage, like 90s era. And it's just a crushed purple velvet mini dress. So that's cute, right? That'll be nice. Throw that up there. Got this little, you know, vintage looking. I mean, it's not vintage. I mean, it's 90s vintage, but it's got a very like 30s look to it. So that was cool. All right. These shorts are just, I need to change up the fucking attitude before my whatnot show tomorrow. I have to be way more excited about this stuff because people don't want to buy things from you when you're like, I mean, shorts, they're orange. Do you want them? Like, it just doesn't sell things well. All right, here they are. Cute little floral shorts. Again, I think these are like 90s era. And maybe they're even more modern than that, which would suck. I didn't pay much attention to the tag. I just kind of got them. They were $3, so they're not very expensive. The tag is shiny, which makes me feel like it's probably more modern. I don't know, whatever. I'm going to offer them up in the thing. They're cute shorts. All right, this thing is pretty neat. It was $3, which is good. It's a blazer. Also Liz Claiborne. I don't know if the colors are coming up. There we go. That's good. Right, so it's really pretty colors. This is like a linen and cotton blend, which is also very nice. I think the only reason I'm a little bit less excited about this is because it's cool, but it's not as obnoxious as I want it to be. You know what I mean? Like I like it, but it's a little too calm. for me. So let's see. Y'all, I've got like 4 items left. This is sad. All right, this is just a little house dress. Again, doesn't super thrill me. It was $3. But, you know, it's cute. Oh, I guess this is the front. Not that it matters. There's a pocket on it. So, I don't even know how old this is. It's hard to tell. I'm so like bummed out by my little haul today. And I have to admit, like there was, you know, obviously I follow other vintage sellers on Instagram, and somebody was posting a haul. I couldn't even watch it. It was one of these things where like somebody had reached out to her and said like, hey, I have like a whatever, some clothing, or maybe they said like, I have this one thing. She had seen a belt, which was a pretty epic fucking belt. And then they said, we also have all these bags of clothes. So she's like, okay. And she went and looked in like, and the person made it sound like we have these bags of clothes, but they're trash. Like they're going in the dumpster. She looked in like one bag and was like, I'll take it all. Right. And so then I watched like 1 or 2 slides of her and the epic thing, literally like 1 or 2 things. She had bags and bags and bags of stuff. And I was so like violently jealous. I couldn't watch it. It was so sad. I was very envious. And you know, this thrifting today did not help. All right, this top I think is really adorable. This is a little, you know, it's just like a little knit tank top. You see it's got that little notch down at the bottom. That's a cute little detail. And it zips up the back. It is Wayne Rogers. It's got a dry cleaner tag on it, so hold on one sec. Right, Wayne Rogers. I feel like this is probably late 70s, early 80s. Here's the other tag. It's like 93% silk, made in Hong Kong. This was $3, so I was like, okay. I mean, this is really adorable. I don't want to hit my microphone again. I would try this on and keep this, except A, it's going to be more cropped than I'm currently comfortable with, and it's the same color as my skin, so that doesn't go well for me, but I like it a lot. All right, let's see. Next is this sweater that I am excited. I think this is so cute. This is another Liz Claiborne. Hold on. And this was $5, which I would pay again because I love it. This is adorable. And it is, you know, spring, like we're definitely into spring stuff, but it's a little sweater vest. Let's see. Mark size extra large. It doesn't seem extra large to me, does it? I mean, I guess maybe very fitted. I don't know, but it's adorable. I love that. And it's cottony feeling, maybe cotton rainy. 100% cotton. It's nice and soft. I love it. And then I think this is my last item. It is. This is the saddest thing ever. This dress is really pretty though. This was, hold on. I forget how much it was. Not on sale. It was $8, which is, and it's not that bad. I do have to do one little repair to it, but I'll happily do that. It's because it's got like a slip dress kind of thing underneath, and the strap is unattached to the slip dress part. Anyway, so here's the dress, right? You can tell it's like this sheer, very pretty. But the bottom, look at the skirt of it. How gorgeous is that? Very like Diane Freese style, even though this is not Diane Freese. Also, this slip part is only on the top. There's nothing on the bottom. And you can see through it pretty decently, but that's okay. Figure it out. This is the tag. I don't know anything about this designer. I mean, I don't suspect that it's any kind of big deal, but that's the only tag I've seen so far. It feels like it might be silk. Oh, there's another tag. Yay. Let's see. No, it is 100% polyester. Not surprising though. There's the Union tag. So this, I'll stitch up that little strap super quick. That'll be easy. And then, what did I say? This was $8. So this will definitely be a $20 whatnot thing, but I'll be okay with that being $20 because I love it. And, oh no, I'm gonna have to stitch the Union tag back on because it just fluttered off. All right, I'll do that. But that's my little sad haul. I went to 2 other thrift stores after this to try and see if I could bulk up a little bit. And I admit that I kind of cheaped out on my thrift stores afterwards because I didn't want to go to a second place. So I only went to the ones that were right by my house. And I kind of suspected they would both be disappointing, and they were. So I struck out at both of the other thrift stores that I tried to go to. One of them was Unique Thrift, which is like part of the Savers Value Village world. And it's just, I used to go to this place all the freaking time, and now it's just not worth it. It's so, they don't have great stuff. The stuff that they have that I might consider getting is like, they're basically charging the prices that I would charge on Whatnot. So it's just like not worth me getting. I don't like the stuff enough to get it for Etsy or whatever. And it just sucks. It's depressing. And there's so much like fast fashion crap in there. It's sad. And then my other one was my little local guy, and I didn't expect, his place is very small, so I didn't expect to find anything there, and I didn't. So that's it. Now I have to go do my Whatnot show, and let's pray that I have some stuff to put in there. I've been doing decently on my other platforms though in the meantime. I want to say that like I'll make a video about some of my other sales, except I probably won't, because when I do my other sales, again, everything's usually like sort of pre-packaged, so I can't like show you the item really without doing some kind of a screenshot and then stick it in. I'm not that advanced yet. I'll figure it out one of these days, but at least my Etsy's picked up a little bit. My Depop is it's doing a little bit. I was at the point where I was making 1 or 2 sales a month on Depop, like a sale a month, and I got an email from Depop offering me to go into some accelerated program. Basically, I think that they're looking at people and going, how can we get you to sell more stuff, right? And by sell more stuff, I mean list more stuff. So I was thinking about joining it, but I hadn't done it because like it sounded like it was just giving you listing goals, and I was like, I don't know, like I could use the motivation, but also depending on what their listing goals are, it could just be too much pressure that I don't want to dedicate all that time to Depop, but then I got an email, they're like, welcome to the program. So I'm like, okay. And their goal is like listing 58 things for the month, I think, which is, it's like 2 things a day. And so I've been doing so much cross-posting with Vendoo, and for most of the things that I'm cross-posting now, I pulled everything in from eBay, Etsy, and Depop. And when I'm cross-posting something from like Etsy to eBay and Depop or whatever, I'm trying to go for the things that have been listed for a long time already. I've been using Vendoo for a few months now, so my newer stuff is cross-posted everywhere. But the stuff that I have to go back and cross-post, I'm trying to go for like the oldest stuff first. And I will then go, let's say, to my Etsy platform. I will delete the old listing from Etsy and then relist it via Vendoo while also listing to eBay and Depop, right? So on my Depop shop, I've been pulling them down and then relisting them. So it's a lot of new activity with not as much new work for me. It's still kind of a lot of work to do cross-posting, but it's a little bit easier and doesn't require all the photos and all this stuff. So I have been putting some listings up on Depop in that way, and I'm meeting their little accelerated program goals. The rest of the program so far doesn't seem very exciting. They have like little video tutorials for you to watch. I guess it's good if you're a newbie, but there's nothing, it's not teaching me anything in there really, and I forget what their next, I don't know, they have other, I'm not paying too much attention to it, but I have gotten a couple more sales on Depop. And by that, I mean, maybe I'm getting 1 a week instead of 1 a month. It's still not super accelerated. In their little tutorials though, what I did find interesting is there was a mention in one of the videos, which was only made 3 months ago, that bumping your items is sort of plays into how you're seen in the algorithm. So it used to be that when you listed on Depop, you put the listing up today, and then you had to go through every now and then, and what they call it bumping. It's basically like you edit the item and then save it, and whether you actually make a change or not didn't matter. You're just like open, edit, save, because it just pushed it back up as though you made a change, so it's a fresh listing as of today, right? And that used to play a really big role in how visible you were in the search algorithm. And then there was a point where all the buzz was like, oh, that doesn't matter anymore. Bumping doesn't do anything for you, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, okay, cool, because I hate doing it anyway. And I just stopped. And I think that coincided with when they started offering boosting, which is basically paid promotion. You pay them to boost your listings, right? And I'm not fucking doing that. So, and I'm sure as fuck not doing it on Depop. But, so I think that they are, it was interesting to me that they were kind of acknowledging that, like, that does play a role. Like, it's not a huge factor, but it's a little bit of a role. How recent was the thing listed? And I guess that makes sense. Like, you can see very easily that this thing was listed like a year ago, and for some reason, like, Poshmark and Depop are very much about like the recency of the item, whereas I think customers on Etsy don't necessarily look to see how long ago you listed an item. It's less of a thing. So, I've been making slightly more sales on Depop, and I kind of wonder if they are giving me a slight boost just to sort of encourage me to like participate in this program and do some more listing and stuff. Usually when you're a new seller on any platform, they kind of give you a temporary boost in the search because they want to encourage you to keep listing and selling. And if you are a total newbie and you go and list all this stuff on a platform and never make any sales, you're not going to be encouraged to keep doing it. So I feel like they're kind of artificially boosting me a little bit. I'll take it. It's fine. So, I've had some sales. eBay's kind of been my least performing platform recently. Although it did, like, the one sale I got on eBay this week, and it might only be one this week, it's bad, but it was at least one of the Hudson Bay blankets, so that was great, because at least it was like a worthwhile sale. But eBay's been slacking off big time for me, so I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, that's all. Hopefully my Whatnot show will go well tomorrow, and I gotta like still pay attention to the other platforms to make sure that they keep doing well for me. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I know it was. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm not going to talk about what a downer it was, because maybe you're like, it was fine, stop talking about it. So, all right. Thank you for watching this, and I will see you again shortly. And this video is such a fucking dumpster fire. What am I doing? I would stop and re-record this, but I'm done now. So anyway, thank you for watching this. I'll see you soon. Bye.